Okay, so the question is chlorine tablets over chlorine granules. In my opinion, it's not a one over the other or an either or, but it is a case of chlorine tablets to me just make using the jacuzzi easily. So I'll go through why now. This is my hot tub chemical kit, so to speak. We've got the chlorine tablets, we've got the chlorine granules, which is used for shock. So chlorine tablets for easy use and the granules for the shock treatment. This just keeps it sparkly, keeps it clear. Those are obviously the tester strips. These two here are the two aromas that are using at the moment. We've got the musk and the ylang ylang. There's the pH increaser and there's the alkaline increaser. And we've also got the mixing kit, which is a jug and a spoon. And it's a mixture of all of these that makes the ideal hot tub experience. Over here we've got the floater, which is basically a tub, that the tablets go into, and the slow release tablets, over a period of time the chlorine just seeps out. So once you've shocked it and got it to the level that you want, putting the chlorine tablets in just means that it stays hopefully at a standard so that you're not having to do it every day. Still need to test it with these strips obviously, but this should make it easier. Right, so I've just put the testing strip in. We can see that we're okay on the alkalinity. We're a little bit light on the pH. The chlorine, we need a lot more of that in, and the bromine, that also comes up when we put the chlorine in. So the top two and a little bit of pH. First thing then is to get the chlorine granules and just put those into the mixer. Get some water in there. We'll put two in. All right, we'll put some water into that. Right, just get that mixed up so that we can't see the granules in the bottom. And then the next step is to put all the jets on so that it gets dragged around the pool and well mixed in. Okay, it's all mixed up. We'll get the jets on and then put it in by the filter. Now it's simply a case of just pouring it in. And just let it go round for 5 minutes and then test it again. And I've just popped just over half a tablespoon of this pH increaser in, so that's what's going round now. Right, we're all done there then, so let's turn the jets off. We'll get the duct that's floated around to the other side. And while it's emptying out, just screw the top off it. So this is a floater. Let's leave that there. And the rain's starting to come down now. But as you can see, there's the hole. You can change that, you can put it further up. And inside, you can see the holes there. You can change those as well. You can basically just screw that round, so you can set how much liquid is going through this. So I'm just going to pop that in the water a second until I get the tablets. So just leave it there. Right, there's already a tablet in there. I'm going to get a couple out of this. 1 and 2. Pop the lid back on. And pop the tablets into there, like that. Now we've got 3 tablets in there. Put the duct back on top and fill it with water. Now, so what's happened now, we've shocked the tub, so it's at the right level of chlorine, etc, etc. And this now, the tablets are going to slow release the chlorine. So instead of having to shock it more or less on a daily basis, I should need to do this about twice a week. So 3 tablets in twice a week, and that should do it. So I'm just going to wait for the rain to clear now and then jump in and have a nice time. Get some of the smelly granules in as well. Makes all the difference.